Namaste. Surya Namaskar is a powerful practice which needs to be performed correctly so we can experience its benefits fully. In this video, we will share some practical tips for beginners to establish a safe and healthy practice.
Traditionally, this pose, the feet are together. But for beginners, we suggest taking the feet apart. Watch that the feet are parallel, meaning the little toe and outer heel are in line. And imagine your back is against the wall, and from your heels extend upwards all the way to the crown of the head. The weight should be evenly distributed under the feet. Here the hands are together and the head is going back, but we suggest for beginners to bring the head level and then take the arms apart to help straighten the arms. And rather than leaning back, focus on extending all the way up towards the sun while grounding the heels down to the floor. If you have tight hamstrings and you cannot touch the floor, then bring your hands to your shins. Lift your chest forward, keeping the eyes looking to the floor, and work on straightening the knees and the spine. To come into low lunge pose, you can bend the knees to take the hands to the floor. Step back with the foot. Watch that your knee doesn't come forward of your ankle. So when you step back, make sure you bring the hips back with you so that your knee is on top of your ankle. To avoid compression in the neck, don't let the head go all the way back. Instead, look slightly up and encourage the chest to lift. Here the body should resemble an inverted V shape. To help straighten the arms, you can try turning the hands out to the side. Take the feet hip-width apart or even as wide as the mat to straighten the legs. And walk back enough with your feet so the chest can open towards the legs. Bend both knees to the floor. Bring the weight forward and slightly arch your back. Lower your chest and chin to the floor. Watch the hips aren't too high, otherwise that will put too much weight on your neck. Keep the elbows in close to the body. Lengthen the toes straight back and take the feet hip-width apart. Keep the pelvis to the floor and then press the hands down to the floor as you lift the chest. The elbows can stay bent. Look straight ahead and lengthen the back of the ears straight up. When stepping forward with the foot to bring it back between the hands, it's hard to get that foot to come all the way forward. So to help, take a step forward as far as you can, bend your knee to the floor, use your hand to then move the foot to bring it in line with your hands.
Join the Surya Sankranti challenge now by subscribing through the OneRupee app.
Follow us on social media for useful tips and information to prepare you for the challenge.